How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jeremy here with another video for you guys, and today's video is just gonna be a nice, kind of not short, but not too long either. And this just basically someone asked me, what do I do for the coronavirus? What have I done to kind of keep myself busy, to kind of do things, especially now that I'm not working and stuff. And well, at least not, the job I had before, but they've been asking me, what do I do? What do I see myself doing here in the near future? Now that a lot of bans are starting to get, lifted and stuff. So what I did during the quarantine was mainly, I have a mother. She can't be really exposed to a lot of this stuff. She has a weaker immune system from her stroke, and that's a story for a whole nother day. But so she can't really be exposed to this stuff. It's easy, and so I tried my best to limit, the times I went out. I wouldn't go out unless it was an absolute like life or not life or death. But like groceries are done, I need to go get food, kind of thing. I wouldn't go out unless I needed to go do a quick job for some quick money. And that's mainly what I did. Is I kept a steady income coming through. Making sure that I made some sort of cash from for basic living. And at the end of the day, this pandemic has been kicking a lot of people's ass. I know it's made a lot of people depressed. I know it's made a lot of people suicidal. I know it's been a very difficult situation. I have a lot of friends and family that graduated this year and in high school or college, and it's a whole different ballgame for them now because they couldn't get a normal quote unquote normal graduation. And it's, for me personally, I had a whole different situation than a lot of people. I know some people are still working. I took the liberty for time off and got laid off in the process. But hey, things happen. It's a way of life, and companies have to move on, especially if they stay open. And I did what was necessary for me and my family and the health of my mother and health of people around me. And at the end of the day, it's it's a business, and people move on. Just like it's something I gotta move on with too. As you guys could tell, I changed my schedule from uploading videos, which is a whole different thing too. I was uploading, I think, Monday, Wednesday. No, what was the old schedule? Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday or Sunday, depending on the SelfAwareSunday week. And then of course I changed it now to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays, which I've noticed that a lot of you guys have enjoyed a lot more. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support. You guys have been amazing with that. We keep growing. It's a nice little steady climb, and there's not enough thanks in the world for that. You guys are making it, slowly and slowly and steadily, basically, a very viable option. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. I promise you guys, once I get a better internet provider, streams, I hope to God streams are 20 to 40 to 50 times better than they are now. I can stream, but it's not the best quality. While I'm running around, you can barely see what I'm doing. Of course, if I'm standing still, that's the only times you can really see 100% quality. But it comes with the territories of where I live and stuff like that. And slowly and surely, I hope to get better stuff for you guys out there, and better content. And I know a lot of people have been enjoying the videos as of late, especially the most recent one, the most recent COD. A lot of people love that one just because of the sporadic nature of it. And I'll be honest with you guys, that's the way I am most of the time. You guys don't really see it when I play S&D as much, but it's because during S&D, search and destroy, if you don't know what that means exactly off the top of your head, I'm a very hit or miss person, right? I'll play and jack off. Fuck. I'll play and jack off. But no, I'll play and and one moment I'm pumping straight lead in the fools, and then one moment I'm getting my ass absolutely trashed. But at the same time, I have my games where I'll fucking grab a crossbow or the stupidest sniper possible, maybe a Dragunov with an ACOG scope and freaking 30 round mag, and just try to pop fools from up close. And it's games like those that make me fun, make me have fun with Call of Duty. I'll go grab the stupidest class, random class generator, and that's what that most recent video was random class generator, which was 2 games worth of it. And it was just, it's just for fun, shits and giggles. And I did it before on search, but I switched it over to, just pubs, because it gives you guys a little bit more content in case I'm not, in case I die. It's not a quick round and then video's over. It's kind of a little bit more prolonged. And if you guys like the random class generators, please let me know in the comments. But at the same time, it's been a, not gonna lie, depressing time at times. Because with doing all this, and taking time off and kind of realizing I've been at home and doing stuff like that, and you have a lot of downtime, right? You sit there, and if I'm not gaming, I'm sitting there talking to my mother, making sure she's good, making sure she's not getting depressed. And if we're not talking to each other, because sometimes she'll talk to family on the phone, and she'll be there for hours, just like I'll be gaming for hours. If none of us are doing that, then I've noticed she'll go in her room and I'll go in my room, and it's just basically a time of just sit down and kind of just think about life. I've thought about life a lot in the last couple of weeks. Where I see life headed, where I've seen life come from, and the people I've seen come and go from life. And honestly, it's a whole different ball game. Especially now that it's funny. I saw a post the other day. It said, "Motherfuckers, get all pissed off that they can't leave their house now, but say they can survive on an island for a month with for $1 million." I honestly think I could do it. I could basically stay in my house for as long as I could, and I had no problems. There's just days where maybe I got a little inside my head, and it wasn't the smartest of ideas, it wasn't the best of ideas, but shit happens. You gotta just keep going and pushing through life, and sometimes taking these little drives, like I have right now in the truck, and just parking somewhere and recording a video for you guys. It's kind of relaxing. You could hear, I'm sure you guys can hear the birds chirping in the background, and it's just, it, it allows me to kind of break the normal, right? I'm not saying I always stay inside the house, because I don't. I go out, and if I have a chance to go hang out with some homies, I do. If not, I just go out and drive. And driving has been my escape ever since I learned how to drive. It's been something that I've done to get away from my depression, get away from situations like that. Because I mean, my best friend's gonna hate me for this one, but she used to hate me, and because I'd go race down the freaking highway, on a 65-mile highway, I'd be going 120 miles an hour, careless and not giving a shit, and especially because that road ends at a 35, and God knows how, who could be around that corner, who could be on that light, and I was risking my life every day trying to do stupid shit like that, because to me, that kind of situations just released stress and released pent up frustrations, because it was an adrenaline boost. Now it's been kind of like all right, I just don't want to be inside the house. Let me just go cruise around, look at the trees. And today's been kind of a bad day for that, because it's pretty cloudy, and things just happen, and you just gotta keep pushing through life and allow yourself to kind of change. And what are you looking at? People, they look at you funny, but hey, I'm doing this for you guys, all right? So don't make fun of me, all right? Motherfuckers just want to make fun of me. It's a buddy of mine anyway. I don't give a fuck. It's been I could see why some people get depressed, because they're not used to this. They're not used to having to stay home and just do nothing with their lives. They're used to going out and hiking. They're used to going out and clubbing, partying, whatever it may be, and it didn't allow for that and for a while. And luckily now it's been kind of lifted to where you can kind of go around. Just got to keep your social distance and do your smart things. And I hope you guys are practicing those kind of things. I got my little mask made by mama or family members, and then they gave it to me, and it's just been something to help be a precaution for my mother. It's just that's the main focus of this whole pandemic for me. My mother and my father. I could not bear myself having to, I guess, deal with the worries if they got sick, because I was negligent enough to be at work or something, and knowing I could damn well just take time off and see what happens from there. But if you are feeling down, if you are feeling sad, depressed, worthless, unsure, whatever it may be, just know you could always message me on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on here, on, my Snapchat if you got my Snapchat. Just know that you could always reach out to me and talk to me. I will listen to you. I will help you through any problems you might have. I'll try to be the best, listener I can, because shit, sometimes people just need somebody else to talk to. And, I hope you guys practice your social distancing, and I hope you guys stay safe out there. And, yeah, it was kind of a different video today, just a small one, just kind of an update kind of thing. And, another rambling one, just because it's just, there's not really too much to talk about this next couple weeks until I kind of find a really good topic. There is the season finale is going to be a whole different video, and I'm pretty sure the episode before that one's going to be a hard hitter. So I'm just trying to find one last topic besides this one that's going to be kind of a what now, But thanks for sticking with me through this journey, and you guys are amazing. We're nearing the end of season 2 of SelfAwareSunday, and it still feels weird. Anyways, I was going to end it there, but didn't give you guys my regular outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you guys haven't already. If you guys want to, go check out the G Fuel in the description. G Fuel. Whoops. Rogue in the description. G Fuel was the company I used before, but never sponsored. Use G Fuel. My code. Now I got G Fuel stuck in the brain. Use my code with Rogue Energy. The Fluff. All capitals for 10% off. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. Have a safe 3-day weekend. Don't be too dumb. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.